When the Cfmoto 450 MT rolls onto stone-covered terrain, its true adventure character begins to reveal itself. Rocks are unforgiving. They test balance, throttle control, suspension response, and rider confidence all at once. This is where an adventure motorcycle proves whether it's built for the real world or just for the showroom. As the front wheel meets loose stones, the bike stays composed. The suspension absorbs sharp impacts smoothly, preventing sudden jolts from reaching the rider. Every movement feels controlled, measured, and predictable. The desert sand bodywork contrasts beautifully against the rugged terrain, reminding you that this machine was designed to live outside the city. With the rider standing on the foot pegs, control improves even further. The upright ergonomics and wide handlebars give excellent leverage, allowing precise steering even when the surface constantly shifts beneath the tires. The 450 MT remains balanced, never nervous, even when stones roll and slide under the wheels. Slow-speed rock crawling highlights the bike's torque delivery. Power comes in smoothly, without sudden spikes. This allows the rider to climb over larger rocks with confidence, maintaining traction and stability. The skid plate and chassis protection quietly do their job, guarding critical components as the bike moves forward. As the terrain becomes more uneven, the suspension really earns its praise. Front and rear work together to keep both wheels planted. You can see the forks compress and rebound naturally, absorbing impacts without throwing the bike offline. This kind of composure builds trust, and trust is everything when riding on stones. Braking on loose rock is one of the toughest challenges for any motorcycle. Here, the Cfmoto 450 MT remains calm and predictable. Gentle braking brings the bike to a controlled stop, while the ABS works subtly in the background. There's no panic, no drama, just steady deceleration even on unstable ground. When climbing rocky inclines, torque becomes the hero. The engine pulls steadily, allowing the rider to maintain momentum without excessive throttle. Stones shift and scatter, but the rear wheel keeps driving forward. It's a clear sign that this bike is tuned for real adventure riding, not just smooth trails. At higher speeds across stone-strewn paths, stability remains impressive. The bike tracks straight, resisting deflection from uneven surfaces. Small stones fly past, suspension works constantly, yet the rider stays composed. This balance between comfort and control is what separates true adventure bikes from the rest. Stopping on rocky ground, the bike holds its balance easily. Even when parked unevenly, the chassis feels stable and confidence-inspiring. It's a small detail, but one that matters greatly when exploring remote terrain where perfect footing doesn't exist. As the ride continues, one thing becomes clear. The Cfmoto 450 MT is built for places like this. Stones, rocks, and rough ground aren't obstacles, they're part of the journey. This motorcycle doesn't fight the terrain, it flows with it. For riders who dream of exploring beyond paved roads, beyond comfort zones, this machine delivers the confidence to go further. The Cfmoto 450 MT isn't about speed alone. It's about control, durability, and trust, mile after mile, rock after rock. This is adventure riding in its purest form. This is the Cfmoto 450 MT on stone terrain.